while it can be an unpleasant surprise that, oh, there's some stuff that we need to work through, I always try to frame it in a really positive way of like, you have the opportunity, you now have the time and the space and the bandwidth to like do some work that will then set you up for success later. Um, do you have any encouragement or insight, like if someone goes on a mini retirement and then all of a sudden there's more conflict and they're like, wait a minute, this isn't what I signed up for. Corey was talking about all these wonderful experiences we were going to have.
Well, first off, that's normal and natural because living in close proximity to somebody else is going to create problems. Whether we are running a household and in a normal, everyday, busy life, or we're with each other for a lot more than normal on a trip or mini retirement or whatever. So first, it's completely, absolutely normal. And that's where I think what's being exposed fits into the theory I believe that what's being exposed about my relationship is a better question of what's being exposed in me, because the tension I get from my spouse is not about her. It's about me. She's just a catalyst for it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing going wrong. And so it can be an opportunity to dive into some of these things, maybe go through some resources that really do help because you got a chance to slow down, ingest some things, think through some things, ask yourself the questions of what is it about me that's so troubled by that? Or why is that an issue, rather than what they aren't doing isn't the issue. It's what's happening that I'm helping co-create. That's a big question that helps give me a little more clarity, possibly, because that's what I have control over. And then the other thing is, this is where some of the trips we went on, we would do things separately just to get a little space from each other.
Yeah.
Like after some long days of travel, I just want to chill, and she's amped and maybe a little tense because of how the travel went, because there's things that can go on. And so she's like, I'm going to go walking. And I got up one time to go with her. She's like, no, you're not coming with me. I'm just going. I'm like, okay, message received. That's meaning I need space, because it is a natural thing. I mean, even on the way home, one of our trips, we had a long drive home and we're hours into it and still hours from home. And I look at her and I'm like, what are you thinking? And she's like, well, I'm actually excited to go back to work and get away from you guys for a little bit. I'm like, me too. I get that. That's okay, because there is an element of most people, not everybody, but a lot of people, we want our own space. Whereas I want to be with the people I care about and love, but I also want to be my own self. And that's a ebb and flow that's natural in relationships.